This is a review video for COM 350 for the unit on medium theory and the Toronto School. In this unit, we looked at how medium theory influences and shapes media studies. Specifically, medium theory focuses on the medium, i.e. media technology. Media are seen as mediums that create meaning and influence. In other words, mediums, or the media, create an environment where meaning is made. This means that people who take this research approach look at media and the technologies behind it and how they create a certain learning environment and cultural environment. As we engage with the media, it teaches us how to view the world through a television screen, through our telephones, through a book, and that cultures us to see reality in a certain way. Medium theory focuses on how those media technologies inform how we see the world. Focus here on the channel is focused on the channel of communication. In other words, in looking back at Harold Laswell's work, it looks at how media devices influence media meaning making. Media and technology, it is argued, shape human communication processes. In this unit, we talked a lot about the work of Marshall McLuhan and his famous phrase, "The medium is the message." Here he asserts that the medium, or the media technology, is the message because it's the cultural conditions and how we engage with the technology and how it teaches us to see the world that informs the media message itself. But it's important to remember that without the work of Harold Innis and his book, The Bias of Communication, there would be no medium theory, and Marshall McLuhan's work would not have had the impact that it has. Harold Innis's theoretical ideas about the bias of communication inform Marshall McLuhan's work. So overall, medium theory focuses on how media technologies shape media messages. Media theorists view society as social ecologies that are influenced by media and its structures. The world is shaped by the media that we engage with. That is the argument. And a medium theorist sees media as shaping society, that the environment is informed by the media that shapes social and historical contexts. I.e., when a new media is introduced, it creates new rules and of engagement and new ways of communicating. Once those become commonplace within a society, then our view of reality and the world are shaped by that technology. And so again, looking at Laswell's transmission model of who says what by which channel to whom with what effect, we see medium theory focuses on yet a new area of this model, the channel, or by which channel. Medium theory focuses on the media devices and technologies and the culture and values that underlie them.